Hey, good afternoon. Up here in Benakawan, Bagak, Philippines. It's Tuesday, 24th of October. And we have had a crew of 4 guys come up for the last couple days, which has been fantastic. They're getting back on the job. I guess they got the other job completed. The builder came by yesterday and I got my final bill for the remaining items. We're going to put a 4-strand barbed wire all the way down into the creek. They've been working on that. Good grief. Hold on. All right, I get pop-ups right in the middle of this darn thing. I don't even know what it is. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to get the barbed wire fence. It wasn't really critical. It could have waited and we could have did some other stuff around the house, but it's all got to be done. So it's in progress. Tomorrow they're going to start running the wire. Today they put all the posts in, concreted them, and they go down about 30 inches. They go down pretty far, and they welded pegs, rebar about 4 inches up towards the top and towards the bottom and at the bottom of the hole, so they won't spin. So the crew's been working on that, and like I said, the builder came up. We got a final bill that'll include the concrete work we've gotten done, all this concrete and the gravel, the barbed wire fence that goes down over the hill. Then he's gonna put some fresh wood in the caboose where the coconut woods got eaten up by termites. And man, termites are a real thing here. You know, I've had termites back in Kansas City, and yeah, they're a nuisance, but here they're just aggressive pests. You throw a piece of wood down and it doesn't take long and it's infested. I could walk around this yard right now picking up just scrap wood, and I bet 90% of it's already eaten up by termites. So yeah, the coconut wood they put in the caboose, it's eaten up pretty bad. So they'll replace that too. And then they're gonna plaster the other 3. I'll show you the termite damage right there and there. They didn't treat this when they put it in. This wood was actually taken off of this land when they cut the coconut trees down. They put it up and it wasn't treated, and it shows. So they're going to replace that and then treat the wood. But also in the price is they're going to do the outside of this whole wall. Oh, sorry. Here, I'll show you. So they've done the inside. That was already in the cost of the wall, but the outside wasn't in the original cost of the wall. So it is not done. It's just hollow blocks and places you can actually see the rebar, and we need to get all that covered up to protect the rebar. We don't need it rusting out. So those are the major projects left. Like I said, they still got to tile the floor here, tile the floor, and paint this area. That's the CR comfort room, what they call it here, the bathroom. He's gonna, I always like to open the door first and then give it a second, make sure. I'm learning, living in the Philippines, you want to make sure there ain't no snakes getting ready to fall on you or some kind of freaking lizard getting ready to run up your leg. So that's the CR. It's my shed also now. I'll get rid of all this. Once I get the garage cleaned up, I'll move all this up to the garage. But he's gonna finish all this, so it'll be nice. And then, yeah, we're gonna get more of these trees taken down. I think I said that the other day. So also over the weekend, we got our doors, security doors done, which are, my wife did not like the idea of them going, they were open all the way to the ground, which was fine. They had rods, bars in them. It's a security door. Ain't nobody getting in it. But she said too much dust was getting in. So they came and they did cladding over it, and they changed the screen. They just did the upper screens. So they did that. I got my water tank fixed. It was a darn little PVC elbow on the pressure side of the shutoff valve. So even when the shutoff valve was off, that PVC elbow is cracked, so it was spraying water up on the lid, which was running down. So that was an easy fix. And we got the front door done. This is my high security latch when I go out the front. It's got a latch on the inside, but when you go out and you're intending to come back in that door, it's not like it has a spring, it's not sprung load shut, so you just got to stick something through there to keep the door from working open, because it gets I got the house all opened up, so you get a nice breeze through there, and now with that cladding on the bottom especially, the wind will push that door open, so no biggie. And then those guys got done with that, doing those doors, putting the screen, the cladding on those security doors. I asked him about doing a loft for me, and he told me what he had. I told him what I wanted, and he told me that he could do it. So my light switches are way over there. I've moved all this crap around, good Lord, I don't know, probably 5 times since I put it in boxes. So it's going to be a little dark, because I'm not climbing over all that crap just to turn the lights on. So this is day 1. So they got to put another beam across there. He says he's going to put 2 beams here. Bada bing, bada bing. He's going to put another beam over here, and then 2 more beams here. And so the back side, this piece of angle iron, it's bolted right into the concrete. Then on top of that, everything's welded. Looks like these are about every 2 foot. They're welded. Looks like 2 by 2. They're hollow bars, and everything's welded. So they did the post, put a piece of rebar into the concrete, and then welded to it on the top and the bottom just to keep it from kicking out. They welded all the way around. A stick welder. It's actually a pretty nice one. A little portable one. It's right here. I just started welding when I was 59 years old, and I think I got a real kick out of it, maybe 58, because I was working on my 66 Mustang that needed to be floor pans and everything in it. So I got a lot of practice on welding in it. I liked it. It was fun. I might get me one of those little dudes. I don't know what I'll do with it, but so anyway, that's the loft. It's going to be a little higher than I thought it was going to be. It cut me out a couple inches, but I mean, I'm not going to be, I still got plenty of room up there. I imagine I got 3.5 foot at least. And it's going to go, you know, all the way back. And the only cutout will be right here to access the stairs. From the stairs, that's where, how it'll be. So that'll be, I told them I just want plywood up there because I'm going to be doing all this, moving everything by myself. So I'm going to be pushing it around by myself. So I don't need to be fighting any kind of corrugated metal or any kind of, you know, anything that's got any kind of ridges in it. So, yeah, they had to put one post there, which I wasn't excited about because it's in the garage, in, you know, the middle of the garage, kind of. But it's fine. Our short little car will fit back here. It'll fit fine, and then the truck, if I ever need to bring it all the way in, I can bring it in. And then, yeah. And I'm going to talk after he gets done with this. I kind of like to check out his work before I get too crazy on doing stuff. But I think I'm going to have him make me a toolbox. It's got to be metal, so it'll be just something stationary. I'll probably take up about 6-8 foot of this wall, run it out to about here, maybe even out to that outlet. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the drawers. I might just have them make me a big frame, and I'll put like 2x6s on top. But I want wood top so I can drill into it and stuff. And then just buy a toolbox, a couple roll-around toolboxes, and roll them underneath the frame. Something like that. I'm trying to still figure that out. But, wow, I rambled on 13 minutes, sorry. But, it's coming along. Y'all take care. Speaking of my 66 Mustang project that I had to sell before I came to the Philippines, I just got a text from the guy today that says that he's gotten it fired. They got it fired up, and it's in the all the body work's done. He had to replace the leaf spring. I haven't gotten that far, and I rebuilt I put new heads on it and push rods, and the lower end was already rebuilt. And I guess I got the water pump gasket incorrectly installed. So, hey, if that's as bad as it gets, I'll take it. But it's good to hear that that car's coming along, and it'll be great whenever he gets a video to me so I can hear it run, because the little 289 had all kinds of goodies on it. All right, well, have a good one. Take care.